No guitar intro. Serious business, gotta play the game.
What if you played like 2 notes?
Should play an East tune.
It's like you pause and kind of like think about it for a minute. It's like,
Yeah.
it is only 2 notes. But is it too many notes? If I had glasses, I'd be having them down. And
Too many newts. I like how he doesn't even say notes, he says too many newts. Like, alright, Hollywood actor.
With
Macalania Woods.
what did he say? It was like something and advantage.
Oh, like,
Lost with positioning and
lost. Oh yeah. I don't know, it was some like random quote.
Lost with such and such and
It was like Jan Nepomniachtchi was like losing to Magnus Carlsen. He was losing multiple times in a row.
yeah.
And he was like, so he's down, lost with by checkmate. So he's down. Lose, or no, it was like loss. Or loss with checkmate. And advantage. And vulnerable.
Yeah, advantage, vulnerability.
With, yeah.
Advantage and vulnerability.
And vulnerable.
Okay, you're at Xanarkand.
No, this is Macalania. Macadamia Woods.
Oh, that's the place where you, is that where you see the ghost people? No.
No, that was right before. That was Guada Salam.
It's just in, caves that are shaped exactly like those trees. Found out what they did in the game now. They just took the same map, rotated it a few times, slapped a new coat of paint on it. They got themselves a stew going.
Stone.
Just saw the animation.
There was a vigorous debate about this game. Somebody says this is the greatest RPG of all time. Somebody says it's very mid. 6 out of 10. I don't think so. I think it's not the best. It's definitely not mid.
I'll put it this way for me. I thought it was fantastic when I played it. I look back on it now and think the game's a lot more corny. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it wasn't a good game or wasn't a great game, because this is actually a good game. So many Final Fantasies still came after this one. I mean, given it was already 10th in the series by this point, but like, it had an interesting leveling up system, combat system, though similar to all the other ones.
I gotta say, the progression has not really been like, it's not like grindy. Like, you gain spheres quite a lot pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And it's like a kind of a trickling sort of level up. It's unique. It's very interesting. But somebody was like, it's just the same 10 enemies, and it's not very fleshed out world. Like, it's beautiful world, just not fleshed out. And it's like, it is linear.
It's a very
But
linear game, yeah. It's also a fully realized 3D Final Fantasy game where the backgrounds and the characters are all done in 3D.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we have to keep that in mind.
Right.
Because isn't Final Fantasy 9 similar to 7 in the sense that they have pre-rendered backgrounds?
I believe so.
Yeah, maybe with like a little bit of 3D elements thrown inside there, but for the most part, it's pre-rendered just like 7
Yeah.
is. I think that's the same story with 8 as well. Like 7, 8, and 9 were all similar in the sense of we're Final Fantasy, but in the 3D world, and we have cutscenes, like cinematic cutscenes that you've never seen in video games before. And it's like, okay, that's cool. They did their innovation there. Funny little tune.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one was where it was like, this is those games except better. I would say the only thing I didn't like about this game was those like sphere challenge things that you did whenever you went into
Right.
like that's the only thing I didn't really like. I still remember the music.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's the sphere challenges are kind of crappy. Like lore wise, and just kind of like, okay, well, the whole like, okay, there's this Yevon religion, and that's where summoners are. They speak with dead heroes that bless them with aeons. Like, that's all really cool stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, those sphere challenges, like, they could have been a little less subtle. I mean, like, they're not even like that difficult, but it's just like there's very subtle visual cues that don't really I don't know, they're not apparent until like you just are going back and forth way a lot.
I mean, it's also sort
But
of like
that's one thing, but like the side characters, some of their voices suck. Like Yuna and Titus, like they all, like the main characters look amazing, and then it's like some weird beady-eyed. They speak awkwardly, but like the main characters, I think they're all voiced well.
when we were kids, we liked Titus. We thought he was awesome. To be honest, even the way that he said stuff,
he's still good. He's still good.
I mean, yeah, the laugh is stupid, but it's like
I actually like that scene.
Well, we knew he was trying to get Yuna to laugh, and obviously he wasn't naturally laughing, so he did an unnatural laugh because he wasn't naturally laughing.
Well, and he could naturally get Yuna to laugh, but like he was going through something, and Yuna was trying to like, I guess, get something out of him there.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I think he just learned that Jet was Sin.
okay.
So like,
I mean, that's the thing. It's like
I gotta watch that scene again, but like it's good.
Memeable and I get it and stuff, but like I even think about like the world and everything is great. Like, yes, the game is linear, but it's like if we want to be somewhat fair to the game,
let's be fair to the ham, dear.
How many games were like truly open world outside of like maybe Grand Theft Auto? And even then, that game,
Yeah.
to be fair, like in all honesty, like unless you're playing the actual, like if you're not playing the actual game, it gets boring after a while. Some people
Yeah.
do that.
It's shallow, but I mean the fun is just clacking toys against each other. It's a fun feeling.
Yeah, like
Toys
there
being
aren't
cars.
Like almost all the games were somewhat linear on PlayStation.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's fine. Final Fantasy's always been like, it's been different than its predecessors. Every game is always like very different. Very imaginative world and kind of setting. The idea of Blitzball is cool.
Even though it's just underwater polo.
It's just underwater polo. I mean, that's another maybe a minor issue with the game. Like the mini games are not super polished or developed that much.
Blitzball was just if you have better stats, you can win.
Yeah.
It's like hire the best, like the Albed Sykes people or whatever.
Yeah.
That was the trick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you got an idea of games. Like, if the rumors are true that there's like a, you know, there's going to be a Final Fantasy X remake in 2026 or whatever, I think this one, out of like the three, like 8, 9, and 10, this probably, out of those three, has the most interesting world and thing to develop on than the other two. Like, I mean, 9, I don't know, like, a lot of people like 9, you know, and there's people that like 8. I don't understand why, since you fight for a...
I never played 9. I played this one, though.
Yeah, I do want to play 9 and see it, like, does it hold up? Like, is it aged? Like, this one I felt like it's aged, but, like, there was a lot of things I liked.
In fact, I feel like with this one, between 7, 8, 9, and 10, it's real funny. It's like 7, 8, 9, and 10. I feel like 10's the one that aged the worst.
Maybe, yeah.
Just because it's like, if you think about if people say they're, like, the problems they have with 10, if they're talking about it today, they have so many games to compare it to. It's like they're comparing it to, like, Fallout New Vegas. They're comparing it to, like, you know, Morrowind's type of game, or even Oblivion or Skyrim, or they're comparing it to even Cyberpunk, or a lot of modern games where, like, you have a super immersive world. Dark Souls, like, there's a lot of freedom of movement in those 3D games, and it's like this one's being compared to a lot of games that were either released later or, like, there's just a lot more freedom in those games. And this one, because it's a very linear game, there isn't a whole lot of freedom in it like there was in some of the earlier Final Fantasies. It lost with advantage and vulnerable.
And vulnerable. Yeah. Look at the ends of all of the World Championship matches of Nepo and Magnus. All those recaps. I think that it's one of those. And one of the later ones, like 8 or I don't know.
I'm just trying to find an image of him looking past his glasses.
Running around in a panic is not going to help.
That's how he's looking at it.
To keep cool and search.
Probably because that's usually the face I make, except without glasses all the time.
Right.
Gosh, you know, I'm looking at you.
Right, it's the looking down kind of.
Shall we search?
No,
I'll find it later.
Thank you, Sir Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
Side characters, like this guy, he's sort of okay, but he does still suck.
I just wanted to wish him good luck.
I don't even remember that guy.
Barthello, he's just the big beefy guy that was with Donna, the competing summoner.
That's the thing. I knew nothing about him.
Yeah, there's sort of forgettable side characters. Like 7, you know, you got like Reno, Rufus, President Shinra, the Turks, Sung, you know, Scarlet. There's a lot of characters.
I guess that would be one problem that I've had with Final Fantasy IX. I always heard people talking about Final Fantasy VII. I've even heard people talk about Final Fantasy VIII to some degree. I played a lot of 10. I don't think a lot of people talked about it. But, like, I never really heard people, like, talking about 9 a whole lot. Like, I know they exist. It's just, there wasn't a lot of conversations in my friend circles about 9 specifically. It was almost always about Dragon Ball Z or Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII that managed to remain current even when it wasn't the current Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's been a game. It's been an ongoing game for 30 years, almost.
Yeah.
Like the third game in the remake trilogy, it's gonna come out probably like 2027 or something like that, or maybe not that far, but close. But it'll be like a 30-year game. It's kind of amazing.
I'd say my most disappointing thing about Final Fantasy X was the fact that I got so close to beating it, but for whatever reason, never did. I don't know why I didn't just beat the game.
I don't know.
I was very thoroughly playing through it. I was getting secrets. Did the PlayStation break on me? What the heck happened? I just stopped playing it for no reason at all. Did my file just randomly erase on the memory card?
You don't even know what happens to this Buzzbeak playing the harp here?
To be fair, I don't remember a whole lot that happened. I got to the end, I remember I think I got to the last boss, but I don't think I beat them or took the time to beat them. I don't remember what happened. I got inside Sin. Maybe I just saw what the boss looked like, but never fought the boss. I know that I fought Maester Seymour.
Maester Seymour. I remember you being around this spot, I think.
Well, I mean, I went through the entirety of the game, basically. I was literally at, the last little bit of it. I remember I got the optional summons, the Magus Sisters. I got, I even got Anima.
Yeah, that's Seymour's.
Yeah, I even got him. Or her.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, it's such a stupid joke.
Ah, the stone.
Trying to remember, how soon was it that I moved from the house after I graduated? I know I took my Xbox 360 with me.
I mean, I had the PS2.
Yeah,
or one of them.
PS2. I think I just left it behind because I own the PS2 and the Xbox. I think I only took the Xbox with me. Maybe another game came out that I just preferred playing.
Chaos Legion.
I mean, I didn't really care too much about that game. I played a bit of it.
Sort of joke. But...
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like I played Chaos Legion for a while, though. Like, I did get kind of far in it, you know?
1, 2, 3. No.
Let's see here. PlayStation 2 games 2003. I didn't play Tony Hawk's Underground. I was like officially like done with Tony Hawk by that point. Well, Final Fantasy X-2 came out that year, but I made jokes about the preview on that.
Yeah.
It was just like, man, that's such a stupid looking game. I would never want to play that in my life.
Ah.
I mean, its preview was just sort of like, this isn't the game I want to play. Like, it was just that simple. See what came out on Xbox that year. It doesn't look like it was a very good games year.
Which year?
I'll just put it that way, 2003. The only game that looks like it has of remote interest would be Tony Hawk's Underground, maybe Max Payne 2, but I didn't even play any of those games. A lot of sports games came out.
Yeah, it's Max Payne's kind of some Euro jank.
Let's see here. I'm gonna look at GameCube just for the heck of it.
Hey!
Admittedly, the
MP Sphere.
GameCube games aren't that much different either.
Really wasn't much, if anything.
2003 was kind of a weak game year. Well, let me look up 2002. Maybe there was a game that came out in 2000. Okay, Metroid Prime came out in 2002.
That's
Maybe I was
fucking...
just watching you play Metroid Prime and Star Fox Adventures.
How many scarabs do you wish to gamble?
There was Super Mario Sunshine, Star Fox Adventures,
Sunshin.
Metroid Prime. Like, that's already a very strong start.
Good GameCube games.
And that's GameCube, yeah. There's also the Sonic Mega Collection, and that in itself, you know, I could see that being still fun. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I quit caring about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater probably after 2. Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. Okay, yeah, it was during that time where they were trying to get off the Tony Hawk craze by getting into all the extreme sports. Okay, well there's about like 3 or 4. There's even Resident Evil 0 that came out.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox. Maybe there was something on there that was... I mean, I could see those 3 games that I mentioned first just automatically taking up the time and being what we watched, you know, someone play.
Yeah.
On Xbox, Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind.
That was 2002?
Yeah. I mean, that was Aaron's house, though.
Yeah.
It's real funny because it's just sort of like, well, if I played Morrowind, there's a
Enjoyed.
Rocky video game that came out.
I enjoyed Morrowind. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm going the wrong way.
Play it. I was interested in it back then too, so I mean, I never thought of it as just like a stupid game. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
I considered it a game worth giving attention. I just didn't buy it. let's see here. PlayStation. Was there anything on PlayStation 2 that I was interested in? Nah. Armored Core 3, maybe? I remember I bought an Armored Core game, but never really played it. But I don't remember when and for what system. I just remembered, oh, Armored Core. Alright, it had to have been me wanting to watch GameCube games instead of playing the Final Fantasy game or something. If it had anything video game related to it. Man, why did I just lose interest in playing the game? I was at the doorstep of beating it. It bothers me now. It obviously didn't bother me back then, though. Whatever.
Stupid game anyway. I agree.
If I were to rate this game, I think I would only really knock off points purely on the fact that it doesn't age super well, because it's like, yeah, like, I mean,
Like,
mechanic-wise, it does feel a little outdated. The
Yeah.
linearness of the game doesn't really match up strongly with a lot of, you know, fantasy-type games that you could play nowadays. A
right.
game like Morrowind still holds up today just because of the freedom that game has.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, with, like a challenge run type of thing, or I don't know, like just trying to get more out of this game. What, you unlock everything, but,
Yeah.
What else do you do?
You play it without unlocking stuff.
I don't know.
Only Orin run? I don't know. Like, that's the thing. It's more limited than a lot of other games. Oh, Grand Theft Auto Vice City came out on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was sort of like Grand Theft Auto 3, except upgraded, But of course, at that time, I did kind of look at that game as I played Grand Theft Auto, Well, there was WWE SmackDown. One second, let me put myself on.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
Alright, gotta close my door real quick. Yep. Like, TV remote was lost, so there's a bit of a search that was going on. Anyway. I mean, I remember playing the other WWF SmackDown game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely before WWE SmackDown.
It was like SmackDown 2 or something, like on the
Yeah,
regular PlayStation.
Yeah, I think it might have been that one, because I remember we enjoyed that game a little bit. It was during the time where it's like, I'll let you borrow my PlayStation if you let me borrow your N64. Then they loaned the games out on my N64 and somebody's house was broken into and I lose my game.
Bunch of jerks.
I should have took his Final Fantasy game and been like, you have to give me a new game if you want this back. I don't even care if I can't play it. It's mine now.
It's mine.
Oh, I gave it out to somebody and it got stolen.
Oh,
How do you
sorry.
feel about that?
Oh, my cousin sold this.
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
always your
man.
cousin. Man, Lulu's just like my party leader. Like, if you look at like the sphere grids of everyone, it's like, all right, you know, that's like a pretty good developed thing. It's like Titus, Kamari, yeah, I used him a little bit. Riku, I mean, I got her later. Yuna, haven't really been using Yuna. Waka's kind of... Warren doesn't really have much. He's got a lot of open spots. I guess you're supposed to give him the stuff to make sphere spots or whatever. I don't know.
Remember Bahamut looking a little lame in this game. I can't believe I paid less than $5 for all these. Yes.
Maybe part of this game is like, I don't know, like Final Fantasy VII, you could come up with crazy materia combinations that basically just play the game itself, and
Yeah, there was a lot of interesting mechanics in 7.
it's like, can that happen in this game? I don't know.
There might be. It's just a lot less. The characters aren't as interesting as the Final Fantasy VII characters.
Yeah, they're kind of more, they're more closely aligned to each other than I don't know, they're just a lot closer in alignment. Like Barrett's a terrorist. He's just very different than Eris.
Eris dies.
Yeah. Yeah. And some
Like,
stuff.
Spoilers!
It's some stuff going on.
Cloud's a lying jerk. Tifa runs a bar. Vincent's a zombie.
Some crazy stuff. Kate Sith? How the heck do you explain that?
Remember cat shit?
Oh. How do you explain all that? A spy for Shinra? It's like Riku's a 15-year-old girl who's Al-Bed.
They're all super ingrained in the world with more or less the exact same, like, goals in line with each other. I think that's actually an interesting way to kind of look at it, because it's like...
Yeah, it's some ideologies coming together to kind of...
all of them are aware of sin. I mean, Riku doesn't believe the Yevon religion, really.
Right.
They can use machines and stuff, but...
Also, Orin.
Dirty, stinky all bed.
Yeah.
Like with Final Fantasy VII, it's sort of like Cloud was sort of part of Shinra. He was sort of with the bad guys in some way, sort of.
Yeah.
Then Tifa and Barrett have similar, you know, goals aligned together, and they had their own group of people they did stuff with. They had their own party. Barrett was more or less the leader of that group. them died.
Yeah, he kills them all.
Yeah, Barrett kills them all.
Yeah. Just goes.
Like, you guys suck. Sud was just a guy that was a technician. Eris was like a flower girl with this weird ancient race history behind her.
Yeah.
And she dies.
Because Barrett killed her.
Because Barrett killed her. Barrett kills Aerith mod. Like, I mean, very, very different characters, very, different motives with some people. Some with, like, larger and smaller goals. With all of these people, it seems like all of them are more or less leaning towards, oh, Yuna. Yeah, she's the best.
It's a lot more emphasis on Yuna being the best, even though it's Lulu. That's the real best.
And you're not even, you're not even really Yuna in the game. You're Titus. That's, like, the
Yeah.
character's main person, and it's like, you're not the most important person.
Well, he kind of
I mean, sure.
is.
Eris was the most important person. Oh, well, they did that again. Good girl's the most important one. Does Yuna die? No, they kill Titus. Spoilers!
It's because he's the most important. It's the whole sacrifice yourself for love thing. I mean, it's got ideas. Like, it's got strong themes. Like, some things work really well in this, but there's, like, side characters and other things that kind of get in the way. Somebody said this side quest sucks, just like touching the butterflies. I mean, it's very basic. I mean, it's not very thought-provoking, but...
Yeah. I mean, I am kind of bored watching this right now.
Yeah, I guess I should just keep moving on. That was for an ether. That's not a good reward.
I just like see you open the box and I see Ether and I'm like, man, you've been here for a while.
I'm getting good levels.
Wait,
It's a very memeable
it
game.
is here.
Yeah.
What's here?
I mean, I like that about
Something
it.
you should see.
But, Sir Orin,
You go over to Jose.
Wait, there's something here. That's Oren's voice, right?
Wait.
What about my impersonation of him?
It wasn't very good.
It wasn't? I don't know, I thought it was alright. I'd give myself
Too much.
a C plus.
It was too much turkey grease. Too much turkey grease.
Too much turkey grease. Got cut in the tonsils.
This place. It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
It bubbles and churns into experience points.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
That's a Yuna.
Oh my goodness.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Okay. Well then, we'll try Fira. Crap. Alright, let's try Watera. Elemental Shift.
Really want the sewer syrup.
It is sewer syrup. Oh, okay. Alright, so now it's Blizzara.
Imagine if it did
I think I'm getting smarter! The Ronso voices could have been better. I think Kimari's voice is fine, just... Wait, that was water? Alright, Thundara. Fire, so Blizzara. Easy. Jet Sphere.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago. Play it back. What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? Where are the cheering fans, the crying women?
Is Jet a Terran Marine?
Too many goodbyes. People think
Voice actor?
If you say so.
I don't think he actually.
What else has he done?
More colorful when we come back.
This is all that he's
A
done.
parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
He sounds like a StarCraft Marine.
we should
closer to him. Good. That should do it. What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Immediately show me anything, so I
Roscoe,
can click on.
you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose. Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
Here.
What's the
Greg,
hurry, man?
Ugh. Let me tell you what the hurry is.
For voicing Agent K
Orin.
in the Men in Black series, you are in Kingdom Hearts 2, Grimlock in the Transformers, Raven the Hunter and
What's the point?
Spider-Man,
He wasn't on some pleasure
Cody and the
cruise.
Garfield Show, and
I think there's
Rumble
more.
and Real Monsters. See if I can find video games.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you are stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be
StarCraft
crying.
stuff.
Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jacked he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jacked changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Spheres are documents of Jack's journey.
Wait,
Wait.
Jacked loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
curse that Rin for taking up a place like this. He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing. Hmm? What? You buying something from me? Great!
Are you gonna get the serum ring?
No.
Do you really have to get the serum ring?
I foresee no difficulty. No time to waste. Let's go.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing? Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Yeah, you're a weird looking bowl cut guy. You're not a chocobo knight.
Learned how to actually pronounce it.
Yeah.
If I actually know how to pronounce it, we heard some American voice actors pronounce it a specific way, and that's how we decided to pronounce it from then on.
I mean, we heard Sam say Kokobo or something.
I think it was Grant.
Can we go?
Oh yeah. It's like funny. I mean, I talked about it first stream, but it was like
It is great news, but
like Tamagotchi. We got that pronunciation correct, but
defeat sin and bring
Kokobo, not at all.
And,
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ryu.
that is also great news.
Yuna's really
Blanca.
quiet. Sitting here like this, you really get to thinking. Sitting here
Dial
like
him.
this,
Dial 'em.
I have no idea where that one came from.
ILSM Island Islam.
Ilum.
Oh, so you're
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Temple not far.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember. Smiling.
Right. Keep at it.
Smiling.
Right.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must
Goodbye.
follow tradition. I'll have to ask you
Weird
to wait
snakehead
here
face, man.
a little while.
Guados.
I'll send someone to escort you.
He's one of the Seymour people.
No. Let's tell the Guados they're
We're all
goners.
with you.
The Guados, that they're guacamoles.
That was your line.
I want you to marry me, Yuna. That's kind of how
Yuna.
it was.
Yes, sir. Oh no!
Albert!
Those Albed will be all dead! It's like, why did Titus run around this way when they ran over the hill?
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna.
You ruined somebody's. It's also annoying how they kept on saying, "You're a crybaby," when he doesn't cry in the game.
Yeah, it's like rare. Like, I don't know, that was sort of a weird, like, I wonder how that went across in Japanese. Like, the concept, like, it's not a bad concept.
Oh no! Translation? He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us.
But, yeah, it just kind of came off very abruptly and out of nowhere. Unwarranted. Unexpected. Unnarcomptuous. Unflatulent. I guess buff Waka. There we go.
Yuna, you can use magic and call aeons.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm just gonna have Lulu fight, because Lulu's just better. She should have been the summoner. We don't even need summoners, we just need Black Mage. That's all. Yeah, all three. Gambling man. Man, Waka sucks. Ow! Yeah.
Walker really is like the worst character in it.
It's funny because he ends up like beating a lot of people, and I just have it in my own head canon that like Lulu does like massive amounts of damage. He throws his ball for like 23 damage, and he's like, you know, you really ought to not use that magic, yeah.
And your Machina, it's so
Machina, so bad, yeah. It's just like he sucks.
He's like
Not
the most
good.
superstitious person, captain of the worst team ever.
Very prejudiced.
And yet somehow he gets Lulu. as his
Unreal.
wife. Somehow,
Unreal.
with that haircut.
Hey, you look like my brother Chapu. No, you don't. Doesn't look anything like Chapu.
He looks exactly like him, He probably should have just said, "You remind me of my brother."
Right.
That probably would have been a better line, to be honest, because that's a relatable thing to say. But it's like, you look like my brother. It's like, eh.
No. Oh. Stop attacking Lulu.
Then you aggressively attack your computer when it happens again.
Oh my goodness.
That's super a second I thought it was only shooting Lulu. I was like, that's kind of funny.
Might as well.
Something that they didn't really expand too much on in the Matrix.
What didn't they expand on?
The sexy time programs. They applied. I mean, I guess the guy who made them got killed, but still.
Right.
Imagine everybody on that ship that, you know, isn't seeing someone is, you know, really like, oh man.
I was like, oh, this only has 24 hits left.
Yeah, you summoned like jerk horse.
The shocking horse.
I'm a shock horse.
Maybe I should level up stuff. What lady? Alright, let's go.
Lifeless eyes, you look stupid.
Whoops.
Was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out bed? Why?
Because I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
You knew?
Come you speak out bed.
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
Because you're a
Well, you out
freaking
there used to
idiot.
forbidden
You
Machina.
think,
You know what that means?
Why are eyes suddenly not HD remastered? This is the other weird thing about the HD remaster.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want Sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you
yeah,
know?
Walker, you're the most useless
Sin
person
will
on
be
the team.
gone once
Shut
we
up.
atone for our past mistakes.
Yeah. Well, whenever there's a flyer.
If we keep faking
Yeah. Let me throw my ball. Why don't you get a spike ball?
Bother.
Riku. Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. So Aron isn't Albed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Albed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
Oh my gosh.
That's different.
I mean,
Get along now, just numb. Did he?
I don't claim to know that much about spirits. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed. But
Tickety
Oh,
boo.
man,
I know
Waka.
Riku's a good person.
That's the secret we've
She's
kept
just
from
Riku.
you.
And Titus is no longer HD
To
remastered.
learn more about the Al Bhed.
Go. Give him time to think.
You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride.
I mean,
Sucks anyway.
she did try kidnapping Yuna before on the shoe puff, so, you know.
Better than Kamari does.
I mean, that's just shoe puff business. What happens on the shoe puff stays on the shoe puff.
Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
what the heck? Shoe puff?
I hope that
You don't like the shoe puff?
They can't call it a brontosaurus
Hey,
with
not
a
at all.
fin tail.
Thank you.
Lulu, let's get lost.
Me? She's
Isn't her chest bouncing?
fun to be with.
Bounces every time I beat an enemy.
It doesn't
Well,
bounce right
I
here.
can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's
His
just
hood's
another
shaking,
Al
but
Bhed
her
to
boobs
Waka.
aren't bouncing.
Waka's head is as hard as a rock.
I guess that's because of
I
the
bet it's because of Yevon, or you know.
Probably because all those blitzball concussions he had.
Truer than that. Waka doesn't like the Al Bhed because of his brother Chaku.
Oh, he used a
It's a few of
Machina
them.
weapon, right? And got killed by Sid. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
You don't like the shoe puff riders? Yeah, those guys.
I don't remember how those guys look. I remember
Look
they
'em up.
spoke funny.
Do we want to rise a shoe puff?
Like they were funny.
Yeah, yeah. They're weird looking blue alien frog eye looking guys.
Okay with those guys.
Those guys are funny.
They're alright in my book.
Do you
Are
like
you going to the
shoe
last
puff?
boss of Dark Souls 2?
The Throne of One.
Looks like the path. I think they stole this from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a
I
guardian.
thought this was Squaresoft, not
Al
FromSoft.
Bhed? A guardian?
An all bed, a guardian,
I've decided to be
preposterous.
The guy
And
should be
that's
like,
all I
the
want.
likes of her are not
One needs
allowed
to
in
be a
this
guardian.
place.
Very well.
He like does the Yuan T voice.
An all bed, absolutely remarkable.
Well,
I
everyone just
will
reads fast.
hold you personally.
You can't get past them unless Waka does that.
Ah, Lady Yun.
I'm tired of talking to Trommel.
My it.
Oh, please, I'm negated.
You shouldn't kid around.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
Elinda.
Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
The cluster of trials? Titus, we already went over this.
Easter of Trials.
Lord Gisco.
What if they were all the exact
I was trying to save!
Yuna's belongings.
The Cloister of Trials.
Let me grab a drink real quick.
The Cloister. Alright, we're at the part of the stream where, while Ross is gone, I just say the word cloister really weird for the next 50 minutes. Cloister. Cloister. I can't even see the Twitch stuff. Click on that. Find out if anybody's reacting to that. Because this is some A+ content I'm offering you. All the way from the East Coast.
Do you want to rise, issue puff?
So, Irgana was like, alright, well, Ross is gone, and this is the time of the stream where I just say the word cloister weird. But I was like, I paused and I was like, I don't even have Twitch channel. Take a look at that, see if there's any response.
There's 0 people on.
I was like, remember, I'm bringing you this entertainment from the East Coast. Hope you enjoy it. It's like so dumb. Cloister.
Sure.
Is this the actual wedding? Oh wait, you're gonna stop the wedding.
Stop the show!
Can you stop? No, I'm playing a speedrun
No.
this time.
So I've been knitting? No, none of us have been wondering why you're knitting.
Wondering why I've been knitting this whole time. No, we've been watching the speedrun.
Why would the late
So, my mother...
Ocarina of Time, shut up.
There's cancer! And everyone's just like... and then I'm gonna get it! And everyone just sits there in stunned silence.
I'm about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado.
A Guado honor.
Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart.
How do I know? I don't know. Vibes, man.
And even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon.
My son
Killed by
is
my
a
own
bad man.
But I do not
It is like zooming in as he's saying.
has suffered and become twisted.
And Titus is like,
I could not
My dad doesn't like me either. I understand.
I agree with Seymour.
I agree with him. Driscoll's probably a jerk.
Whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Stop, my son. Why?
Wonderful.
Will you be all right?
Without us, no.
It's like slowly going up his nose.
His dad says he wants to destroy Spira. Evidence is just that guy's word.
And his son was kind of a jerk, so, you know.
He wasn't even that much of a jerk. He fed us, you know.
He was kind of a jerk.
Just a little bit, not much though.
Isn't everybody like, ugh, Guada, they're bad guys?
Hmm.
Right?
I don't know.
Like, I know them not
It's just
trusting Guada
vibes.
because they use technology, but then they looked at the Guada and they were like, ugh.
Well, and yeah, I guess the whole Meehan operation, Sheriff Behan operation, like they were using Machina, illegal Machina. And then Waka, after everybody died in like the big fight against Sin, he's like, "Ha! That's what they get."
And it's like, he's like, yeah, Blitzball. Let's use our Machina machine to make our Blitzballs.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's sports.
It's sport. We need it.
Sports.
No, I was losing because of the Machina.
Yeah, we lost because of
If he
his
is truly at fault,
Machina.
it must be done.
Deus Ex Machina.
What's that? Is it evil? Is it me?
Please be
Bad
silent.
guy?
Lady Yuna prays
That's
to
how
the faith.
walks.
Seymour's voice reminds me of Leonardo.
I remember him sounding kind of like a sissy boy.
You're listening to my voice.
Oh, I'm listening to your stream, so I can
Oh.
hear him. Whenever it hits a certain volume level, I guess it plays through my speaker somehow.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly
Oh,
you
crap,
knew
I
of these things,
hit
did you not?
pause instead of volume pause.
Well then, why have you come here?
I came... I came to stop you.
I see.
Come here.
You came to punish me then.
That's a funny sound clip where she goes, I came.
Yeah. Add the Trump going, "I'm gonna come." I have purple fingernails. What do you think, Summoner Yuna?
Remember when they first showed him and you were
What a
completely
pity.
certain he wasn't the bad guy?
Protect the summoner even at
Stop
the
showing
cost
my
of
belly hair.
the code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour.
Did he scare you as much as he scared me?
Also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too.
I have a broken horn! That's what
Mr.
Kamari
Seymour.
says. So, is Kamari like your favorite character?
He's a Ronso.
Did you
I like
ever
Kamari.
use Kamari as your,
Kamari Damasi. You ever? No. Katamari, Kamari Damasi.
Katamari, Kamari, Damasi.
Should have upgraded.
I do like how they have flexible characters in this, so you can adjust your group to make them more optimal during combat.
Yeah, like switching weapons and whatever, and
Like, because I mean, in all honesty, the combat is really the main portion of the game.
yeah.
I mean, the only detriment to this game would probably be that there is travel in it. Like, to some degree. Like, I don't even know if I'm articulating this properly.
I don't know. I mean, it's honestly not been so bad. Like, I'm just kind of
Yeah, it's
okay
not
with
awful.
a railroaded thing, because it is a pilgrimage. You know, that is the whole thing. It's not open world. It's very particular purpose, but
There is
not-
that lightning bolt dodging game.
Oh yeah, yeah, Thunder Plains.
I guess
Kinda
there's
sucks.
that. That's sort of like a... I was about to say that was, I guess, kind of okay, because it's like a movement-related game.
Yeah, you just press a button and time it.
He's like, let's make the Guados goners.
Heh.
Should have Watto beat a Guado.
Shremedy.
Shremedy.
Talk to the enemy.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Maybe I should help Kamari out. Remedy. Shremedy.
I think it's funny how it's like, wasn't Titus's name the only one that's adjustable in this?
Yeah.
They probably should have just called him Titus or Titus or whatever.
Yeah.
No way they would have said his name.
Yeah. I know it's Titus, but I say Titus.
I say Titus because Titus sounds really stupid and it sounds like Teats.
Yeah.
I don't want to think of Teats when I'm thinking of my hero.
Feel my pain. Come, anima.
You have to talk like a summoner when you're summoning anima.
Anima!
Come, anima! Maybe I should get Waka in there.
It freaking hurts! And his Aeon's and evil looking.
Immune. Immune.
Immunes me.
Ah!
I saw you like resurrect Waka, then he's like, falls over immediately. I like how Bahamut looked in this game, I do recall that.
Overkill. Nice. I dismiss anima. No, I beated you. Let's get Ifrit, do some hellfire. Summoning Miska. Cheeseburgers. Ah, crap. Well. Yeah, but I did 3,000 damage.
I did 3,000 damage. Yeah, all he has to do is a spell that counters him, yeah. Take that, penis breath.
Multi-Thundara. Oh no, Yuna didn't get any experience. Probably.
Make this sound when he dies.
You pity me now?
He goes, "Ah, don't pick on me."
Sounds kind of like Winnie the Pooh, that's how I imagine it. Leonardo and Winnie the Pooh.
Lord Seymour!
Like how inaccurate that is.
What happened here?
Weird looking long arm dudes.
What have I done?
You're like, okay.
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy.
I mean,
Let's get out of here.
it's a murder trial, Titus. It's not really realistic. Alright, Yuna's gonna be trailing behind. Ah, Shiva. You can name the Eons. You can't play Blitzball here.
Load it.
Alright, sphere time. Move a little bit. Ah. Slow. Alright, move.
You just make it so everyone unlocks the ability of Ultima through Kimari.
Oh, you can't. Nah, I can't do that.
It's like, alright, we're gonna do an all Ultima group attack.
I wish the special sphere unlocked Ultima. Alright. Asian. Bio. You finally got the curry sphere. There's Cure, there's Cura, there's Curaga, and then there's Curry.
Like Curaga. Wait, Curry?
Yeah, curry. Want some curry?
Probably want that instead of all of them.
That'll make you feel better than some healing spell.
Oh, you don't
Little
need that
spicy
healing
food.
Crap. Garbage.
Little spicy food going
Why
on.
heal when you can have a meal? Meal mainly.
Yeah.
I do kind of like how there's diverging paths on the sphere grid to make you have a...
It's like it almost doesn't matter because like your normal
Yeah,
progression
you end
through
up
the
getting
game.
enough sphere for everything anyways. Everybody gets Ultima in the end.
Everyone gets Ultima. Does everybody actually get Ultima?
I actually don't know. I think it might be possible though.
Yeah, I think you could, yeah.
I mean, maybe not everybody, but at least maybe.
Maybe
two
not
people.
everybody.
Eggsrybody.
Huh.
Butt cheek. Okay, that was
Alright.
kind of funny in my mind, which is why I said it.
Right. Well, you know, it's about as good as Eggsry, buddy.
Maybe slightly better. X-ray, buddy. Say it more gurgly.
Like you drank, like you're drinking and barfing up eggnog. Eggsry, buddy.
Genki Dama. There's an Ultima up there.
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
So are you gonna use that avatar as your avatar?
Kamari. Yes. Alright. Let's open up the Lulu path.
He's like Chewbacca, except he speaks English.
Hmm. He's a Klingon. It's very Ronso. What am I to do with Riku? Look. Spare change?
Change. You got change.
Pilfergill? This is the whole game, you're just unlocking things on a sphere grid. Yeah. I mean, everybody had like nine sphere levels. Change! You got change! Let me save right here. That took like 9 hours.
That took like, I think like 9 hours. Back in the Ding Dong Dynasty.
The destruction spheres.
Give me a break. What?
Did like a backflip.
I like almost walked all the way through it. Ah, man.
This has different music than the other sphere challenges.
You know what's annoying? You went inside there and they gave you the false impression that you wouldn't have to do one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, a boss fight, yeah.
Oh, we know you'll hate this.
Direction. Then they're like, here's a sphere challenge.
You're just in time for the sphere challenge.
You have to say it more like low.
I can't say it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You're just in time for the new sphere challenge. The Macarena sphere.
Ooh.
It's gone forever. It's gone, baby.
It's gone, baby. It's all wrong for us, baby.
It's all wrong for me. I seen that man hit you with everything he had.
Gave this man like nobody that kept on coming.
Let it go. The champ. He beat that guy.
Champ. It's all wrong for us, baby. Let it go. Glyph sphere.
Oh. Oh.
So I think you're supposed to push it the other way. I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to push it into the ice block, probably. Or that way. No!
No.
No!
It just falls off. It makes me think of that scene of Homer and when he's 3D or whatever. And it's like, come on, Dad. And he's like, all right. And he runs and just runs off the cliff. He doesn't even jump. Oh my goodness. Man, this is
all
fun,
my
Russ.
all my motivation is gone from this glyph challenge. Let me run up and just see what the heck this thing's about. Oh, it's the it's the center one.
I have to break it.
It's not where I want to put it. What about here? What about here? Is there anything? Anything? Huh? Nothing.
Cause nada.
Okay, I got an idea. Put this back. There should be a little thing.
That was it. You just. That's so stupid. Yeah, you push it into that, then you push it into the ice thing up there, I guess.
No! No! Okay. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Wait. Alright, and then maybe I grab these.
Put it in the pillar up there. Take that one that's up there, right?
Maybe put it here?
Like, okay, so Macarena sphere put where it was at the one time, and then there's a sphere where the ice block was broken and you put in another spot or whatever.
Duh. Oh, what the?
I don't know.
Wait, I need that there.
You do. Ah.
No!
Oh, wait, that's like the last one you take, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. This one, I'm gonna put this here. I don't think that did anything. This one. It's like you get that in the middle one. It's like, yeah, come on, you could jump over that. Come on, that's easy.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, that's easy.
Beat me up.
Maybe take
Are
the
you able
glyph.
to take the glyph sphere and put it somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
The glyph sphere.
The glyph. Actually, I don't think I can.
Really?
Oh wait, I can take it. That's the other thing. Very weird responsiveness going on in this game.
Yeah, that's just a product of the time, though.
No, this game sucks.
And then it echoes. Ross.
Let's put it here. Maybe it'll blow up that thing.
Nah, I'd put it on, yeah, underneath the one that has a glowing orb.
But Ross, what's going on? So what does that do? What even is that?
You put the glyph sphere probably back where it was, I guess?
Put it back in the...
Yeah, on that stand. And, because when you take the glyph sphere off, you can put it on the one thing and then put another macaroni sphere in that place. You take the glyph sphere.
I'm just moving things
I put it
back in the stand.
Well, you don't want it in the middle pillar because it won't make anything appear. You need to have the white ones in there.
The pushable stand.
Yeah, just put it in the pushable stand for now. And I'd take one of the macaroni one that's in the wall that was down there when you first came in there.
Ah, getting a lot of brushing on a mic sound.
Daggone it. Just...
Ah.
let me mute myself real quick.
Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. I got an idea.
Test.
That sounds better.
I think the actual mic part was loose because now I'm moving it around and it's not making the crunchy sounds.
Yeah.
Because I was hearing them too. Did you try putting the one that's I guess against the wall, the white one against the wall into the pillar? temporarily and see what happens.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I try the far left one.
There's probably a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
This one, well, maybe that. I don't know. Actually, yes, so this one. That probably makes a bridge. No, it does
that's what
nothing.
my assumption is.
No, it does nothing.
What?
What?
What if you put the glyph sphere where it was?
That was the middle pillar, right? At the beginning? Wait a minute.
I'm thinking it's like downstairs where you took the white one from.
What if I make another ice?
Because I know if you put a white one inside that, it creates a platform for you. Bing, bing, ding. You look it up online.
Oh, wait, yeah, there's something down below. Wait.
Oh,
There's
it does
nothing.
create something down below.
No, it does nothing. I thought I figured something out. I didn't.
Nothing.
Well, I guess I figured out what I didn't.
Oh, wait.
There's the destruction sphere here. I don't know how to
Ross.
hit that.
The pillar thing is pushable. You notice how there's a part of the pillar missing at the bottom?
Yeah.
Push that
Oh, wait.
underneath it.
It needs the white orb. The Macarena orb.
Yeah, and there's a few of those down there, so...
It uses the Spumoni sphere.
Blamoni baloney sphere.
But the destruction sphere, how do I get that? I mean, it's probably only reveals something stupid. Wait a minute.
You just need to get one of the macaroni spheres up there also. Or in one of the right spots.
I mean, I think that, yeah, that solved it. It's just...
Oh, that's like the last step you do, I think. Okay, it has all of them?
Yeah, but the destruction sphere...
What about it?
Wait a minute.
Just go across and get out of there. Oh no. You ruined it. You put the pillar back. Oh no.
No, but how do I get that?
Oh my god!
No.
It's alright, you can always take the banana sphere out of it. Wait, what are you doing?
What needs to be destroyed?
All to do is put that in the spot to make the thing to push it against. Then you, after you push it against that thing, you end up pushing the, well, you end up putting that into the other one, so there's a pathway for it to go down, and then you push it down again.
So,
Yeah, so you destroy
but
that
what if
first.
but what if I do this without the path?
I don't think it'll work, because you can't go down.
No!
You just have to move that sphere back and forth at the top. Now it falls. Wait, what are you... Okay, yeah, you can break it again. Then you create the path.
The path.
You have to say it's sort of like a chicken. The path. Macaroni, bologna, splamoni.
Alright, and that destruction sphere goes into the middle pillar, I believe, or the middle thing down here. I'm somewhat sure. Yes! It's just gonna be like a potion. Or like an armlet.
2 ether.
Lux sphere! Alright, I'll take a Lux sphere, that's fine.
I mean, that's actually a useful item, to be honest. Then you push that pillar back underneath the one pillar. You gotta make sure it has the sphere inside it. You know, the destruction sphere.
Yeah.
Where'd you push it underneath the pillar?
But it needs a macaroni.
We'll take the destruction and see what happens. Are you able to remove that one?
I can't. No.
There, you're gonna have to hit on the one thing and reset it.
Or, let's see. Maybe the top one I can reset. Wait a minute. What if I take that one? What if I...
How do you get that one back down, though?
Oh, because that's like a glyph. Oh, wait. Huh? What?
What you need? Okay, you push that back down then. Or you don't. What if you step on the reset button down there?
Well, yeah. But I was just confused because this had the Bobolina.
The glyph sphere I don't think is useful to have there because it doesn't create the ice thing.
Well,
You have to put that thing back where it was and then put the glyph sphere all the way on the side or whatever. Put the glyph on the far left holding spot. That way you just have it out of the way. You don't want to put the macaroni sphere inside the far left, because when it's there, it just makes it complicated to move.
there's a couple spots I can put stuff.
Yeah, as long as it's not in the far right one, because you need to move the macaroni sphere a few times. It's like first you get the ice thing set up, then you push it and break it, then you put it back inside the one thing, and then push it down.
Alright, and then I take this, put it in the thing.
Still plenty of kerosene left. Let me put a little bit inside my lighter here in this gigantic gallon jar thing.
Oh, there's only about like a fourth left.
What?
Huh? Did I get it all over my hands and pee?
What I do? Bathe in it?
Yeah.
Jeez, what did he do? Bathe in it?
Was he guzzling kerosene?
He like drinking the kerosene? What the heck, yo? Then you just put that one that's at the top and the pillar there. Oh, you had to move the glyph sphere, huh? Man.
You have to.
You did it!
These are the rules. He can only hold one sphere.
You gotta put it in the far left! Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Did you accidentally reset it all?
I accidentally reset it.
Really? I just saw it on the stream!
I'm an expert at the sphere trials.
Okay, please put that glyph sphere in the far left one. Just put it in the far left one so you don't have to move it around ever again. Like, just get that glyph sphere in the far left spot. And then you won't have to pick it up again. Hearts on fire.
It's an easy puzzle.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be using the walking button a little more.
Alright, back. This is killing me.
Is this hurting your back? No! Wait, no, that was fine. There. Yeah. Oh, terrible.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Disco Sphere.
Tromel. Is that how they say his name? Tromel.
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Away. Run!
Yeah, they're just old guys. Like, we easily ran right through them. Awaka?
Old assholes.
Want to just buy something from Awaka?
Guado, take care of Guado affairs.
Let me play some Blitzball before I run away from the Guados. Can I run back in there?
Can I play some Blitzball?
Where are you
I wanted to kill some old Guados. What are you talking about?
I want to kill the old guys. He's like, where are you going? I stopped you from going, man. Oh, now you're being chased by them.
They're kind of fast.
I think the idea is you're supposed to fight whenever they catch up to you.
Yes, we'll just let you, you know.
She able to just like attack everyone?
No.
Yeah. Can't just have Lulu one-shot everyone.
I'm trying. The Quados.
And he destroys the sphere.
Make us the evidence. I'm just an old angry man.
He's like, have you shown this to anybody else? And you're like, no, why? The Chateau Deep is for those who.
I'm so
Hurry up! I haven't got all day.
Actually,
I have all
the time in the world. The cinematic camera angles confuses me when I have to choose targets.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck am I pointing at? Am I like selecting the enemy, or is that Kamari's penis? Yeah. So what's it like being the #1 Kamari fan?
It's a lonely world.
Really? I think more people would like him. If they understood.
Not enough Kamari fans.
I'm almost tempted to change my avatar to Kamari also. Isn't he like shorter than the rest of the
Yeah, his horn's broken in half, and they're like, "Nah, you're missing a horn." It's kind of dumb.
I know, it's kind of Chad of them to... You're short. And
Kamari has the only good Ronso voice. The other ones suck.
do they sound like Scottish men?
It sounds like David Thrasher trying to do an accent.
Oh, hey, David's in the chat. Yeah, he does do some weird voice. They're not
Just
really,
like the big man voice. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's not a good
it's
voice.
Like, dude, tone it down like a few notches.
Yeah.
Do they sound like Costco when she screams out the name Guts?
No.
Ooh, still waiting for the day to find something as amazing as Berserk. There'll never be another panel drawn.
Well, you got the guy's friend who's gonna finish it. You don't trust him?
I'm not saying that it's impossible for him to do a good job, but it's not really like, you know, it's unlikely that they'll actually bring to pass whatever the most appropriate vision for it was.
I mean, the Guado just cast Berserk on the Wendigo. What do you think of that?
That's their Kamari. That dude just one-punched Kamari.
He did.
I feel like the One Punch Man theme would be appropriate right now. Ding 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 ding. So essentially you need to kill those Guados
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
I am really not liking this fight right now. Though I'm liking it more than the sphere challenge you just did.
Oh, he does have regular magic.
Or if there's like a mod that's like this game just without any of the sphere challenges or whatever. It's like you just automatically have it bypassed or whatever and it just goes to the next cutscene.
Immune?
Inconceivable! Is that like toxic or something like that?
Yeah, it's the poison spell.
What was it, bio?
It was bio. Alright, oh, he killed me in one hit.
Just punches everyone down.
Trying to think. Do I have anybody
You don't reflect, do you?
do a power break?
'Cause if you had reflect, you'd just cast it on a party member and then you would cast spells on them, but...
Yeah, it's just gonna do less.
Just one shot runs up and goes punches Titus. I think he makes the sound effect when he punches people. He goes. He goes, hey, ya. Ya. Hey, ya.
Try reflex, add some evasion. Doesn't matter. It's all a waste. Titus has died so many times. Oh, he's doing like counterattacks, okay. Immune.
Probably just give yourself a little bit more health, because if you have your health above 1,000, you can go 2 rounds without immediately getting conked out. $9.11.
Just cast fire a bunch.
It goes, balls over.
Wait, there's more?
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said if I was a follower
So you did
of
that
Yevon.
just so you couldn't go back to that place ever again.
We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Even though we beat up that Wendigo, he still kicked our butts.
I have an inner monologue right now.
We're under the lake ice.
Even though we beat that Wendigo, he still kicked our butts.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Titus's inner monologue.
We've fallen a long way.
Used to take dumps in the tub and then call my turds sea monsters.
So now we're
What?
yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
No. Just a suggestion.
Trusted your friends. But you can't expect someone you would do well. Advice.
So now we're the
Hey, Wonka,
Did you already
would
find
cheer
out that
up?
Orin's like
Look, we only
technically
did
a
what we had to
dead
do.
man?
Yeah, he's a faith, kind of like Titus.
You see, I've always walked the path of Yevon, but now I'm a traitor. How could this happen?
It's kind of like Corum answering the prayers of King Manok's people, Kumquat.
You don't know how I feel.
Kremkroik. Kremkroish.
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing. How are Lulu and Wonka?
Well, Wonka's in shock. Can't blame. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
change the subject?
Recline.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
How could you laugh at a time like this?
Everyone shut up. I want to open up that treasure chest.
Right, yeah, cool. Can you guys shut the heck up so I can open the treasure chest
What's
now?
that back there? Let me see what's going on back there.
Finished following up so I can get that treasure.
Oh, she's going on about something.
Yes, if that's what it took.
Let me see what's going on in that treasure chest back there.
What did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough. Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings.
Whew.
If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Auron?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course, it's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jisco. And for trying to do us all in two, you know?
Although we kind of assumed he killed Jiskel.
The bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We
Yes,
must go to the
Lulu's
vet.
tits.
We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Auron,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Auron to complicate
Oh my goodness, they're still talking? You can't get the treasure chest yet?
Kimari roars and Auron runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Actually, Oren, you did sort of ask me to follow you.
Thank you.
Beginning is a
Friends, huh?
follow
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
Guys, it's like my entire
You're
life.
too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
I know how you feel.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Titus is like, I think it's annoying.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool. Say, isn't the ground shaking?
Say, you feel something weird in the air. Some kind of bad vibes or something. Huh?
Jack used to sing this song.
this.
Yeah, over and over.
He can't do it.
This good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
Seeing him Robin Hood Men in
You were
tights.
listening?
Yeah. He like tells the one guy without a tongue to click his tongue, and then he busts out laughing, talking about how he can't do it. Yeah.
Please, can we get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Can't do it.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Get out of my way! I was trying to get that.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
The ground.
Wow.
1 second.
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
Like go like this. You can't do it. I love to tease him.
Xanarkand. You homesick too?
And then it's like when they're all laughing and he like points at him, goes like, making fun of him.
Was that Pirates or what was that?
No,
from?
that was a Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Myself.
Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Hey Jet, you got fat. I said you're fat, fat, fat.
Titus, 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 Titus.
Wait, let me find that. Let me find the Scott Steiner. He's fat.
He's fat. He's fat.
He's fat! Threats are part of wrestling, you know? But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna challenge us all out!
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna... I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed!
I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
The desert! What the heck? A zoo?
With the worms, and she steals and kills them in like 5 seconds.
Need some help?
He's like, it's like flying at you.
Are you all right?
The zoo. That's the that's from Final Fantasy IV. I think that's like the first things you fight in Final Fantasy IV. It's like the auto battle.
Yeah.
It's like, so that's what it looks like, huh? This sort of swoopy looking weird bird with the sloochy neck.
Sloochy neck. Sloochy neck. How would you describe the zoo's neck? Sloochy? Yeah, I think it's this part of the game where Riku's supposed to shine or whatever. You fight one of those enemies, they're really, really tough. Then you find Riku. She's able to just steal an item that makes it like easy to fight. I think. Even fight one of those gigantic worms, they can steal like a
The
bomb from or
worms.
something. Man, the way it fell was like and fell.
The others? Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Getting pretty close to all the end game spells. A few more few more levels.
You alone? Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
I'll bet first aid kit. You're just in time for the
bed first aid kit. You just like sliding down the hill.
He's like,
It's
It's not your fault, Kamari.
I hate the sand. It's coarse, it's grainy, and it gets everywhere.
That's how it's done.
Poison, silence, petrification gives 1,000 hit points to all.
Say like.
Pretty good.
How can a bird grow so big?
Magic has no limits.
It's just missing? That was a waste! I guess it doesn't work the way I thought. $4,000.
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either.
Some guardian I
I know
am.
where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Ugh. Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
You don't sound like you promised, Waka. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Yeah, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter what I do at all.
That way. Let me handle them, Akira. I can take them apart.
Oh, these guys? I mean, killed them and... just to give myself some grenades. Some grenades.
Gaynades.
Gaynades.
Gatorades.
Gatorades. Oh, you mean walk this path that I see on my mini-map?
Man, this is hard to get to.
Finally get a steal stuff because it's just way easier to just use Lulu to cast spells.
Probably literally the only time that Riku's really useful in the game, though. It's like, hey, let's have a place where only enemies that she's really good against.
Yeah.
Can be. Like when the giant worm appears, she's like, that's so easy.
Too easy.
Just one of the few people with like AoE spells.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like summons, but I don't know if Lulu ever can attack multiple enemies. But that'd make her just even better. Everyone just gangs up on Riku, come on. Only got one more Phoenix down.
That's like the sweat drop coming down your head. Oh, I got one more Phoenix down.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Fleece. Useful.
Doesn't help that they only attack Greek.
Yeah, I feel like they gang up in this game. Like they sense, home ahead. Home heat.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining. Let's see what this does.
It's a grenade, like the other grenades. You fool, you didn't even kill anybody.
Didn't even kill anybody, fool. And they're like, let's kill her. We want to kill you. I'd say when there's like a single target, just have her steal and see if she gets more items.
This'll be easy.
I use the auto attack.
It's got death touch, but like I've never hit anybody with it
It never successfully
until the machine.
I'm guessing Riku is the one who uses the Albed potion.
Yeah, with her usability. Let's mix some stuff. Dang. Thanks for taking all Lulu's credit there, Titus.
This might help your complexion.
This should bring us luck.
I didn't fight the giant cactar.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Leave it to me.
That thing that Richard just shared in the channel. Like, what's etiquette for watching a movie on a plane when there's a sex scene? The first response goes, nudge the person next to you and let them know it's about to happen. And then the response to that one, then tap your erect penises together like you're clinking champagne glasses when it does.
I see this. Ha! That's stupid.
Too easy.
Now.
Wow.
You sure this is the way?
Yeah, I think.
Oh no. Terrible idea.
Over here.
Riku!
The Boyds.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Kaku! Who's attacking us? Frutek Drekdui! Kaku!
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Wadu Kuvun Prosumanas.
Vidran!
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those guano out of our home.
Who? Sid. Leader of the Albed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Thank you for the high potion guy I don't know. Doyle rules. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I'll do something at midnight, maybe the Final Fantasy 16, or just get some rest, because I got a couple days tomorrow doing some work for my brother. So anyway, thanks for watching.